I've been kind of dreading this little project for a while, but I'm going to do it. I've thought about it for a long time. And this is the doors. So, if you notice, they're a little on the wobbly side. So we need structure in there. And I want to use these mechanisms. I've had good luck in the past freeing these up. Let them sit a little while with a bit of our favorite oil on them. But I have to reconstruct all of this, get everybody where they land. And I haven't exactly got it figured out yet, but that's our project. We're going to try it and see what we come up with. And if all goes wrong, I still have a second side that I can use as reference. There is a lot going on in here, and we will have to try to figure out the best path. I've spent the first hour here cleaning up some steel stock, some sheet metal that we're going to use in place of this wood. But we're going to have to lay this guy out, take a lot of measurements, because there is a lot of things. There are a lot of things. It's our old door latch. It has its spots that need to come in around the end here. We need to get this mechanism up and running again. Leave a channel for it. This guy is not flat. He's on an angle. We also have the crank for the window mechanism. Again, we're at an angle. This is an old route for a door tensioner. It would go from that corner down to that corner to tweak this door in, twist it in so that it actually had the right shape and contour of the body. We've got our ways around that. I've worked with that before. We also have the window mechanism up here. I don't even know how this guy attaches, to be honest with you. We'll find out. I've never taken the door trim off because that's the only thing holding this thing in really at this point, and a couple of screws over on this end. We also still have the old wood down here. Remember, we talked about this. This car was built out of wood. So there's quite a bit here. I need to measure a lot of things out and then figure out how to strip this entire thing out. There's still wood up there to support with. We're going to be replacing all with steel because we are a steel house. So let's, I guess, get to it. That is one stripped out door. And you thought it was floppy before. Yeah, she floppy. Anyways, I gotta start putting structure back in here. So I can get any of this stuff to stand up. So here's a piece that I made when I was building B-pillars a while back. Push B-pillars, for anybody who doesn't know, is the support here. I had built this whole truss to be a B-pillar. If you need reference, it worked out pretty good. But a guy I know water jetted these ones out in 3/16 for me. So they're a little stiffer. So being the recyclers we are, I'm going to go ahead and chop this little truss back out and use these to support the exterior of this frame. As you can tell, we got absolutely nothing holding it together at this point. So we'll come down this line. We will make the crossbars that are going to hold in the wing windows, because I'd like to use them. I'm still not 100%. I don't even know if I'm going to end up using the door latchers or not. I want to put all of that back because I have it. But we also will brace here, a piece across the bottom. As you can tell, we have the top. I bet a lot of people didn't know that this piece comes out. Well, guess what? We'll make it permanent. Back at it. last of the day. We got some structure in the door. If you look now, it's a door. It moves as one piece rather than as a noodle. We've got the wing window in, and it's support built, functioning. We love that. So yeah, looks like we're gonna keep it. So latch mechanism's over here, soaking in our favorite oil. It will just have to continue to get more and more oil. It's moving right now, but it's not happy. So we're gonna let it soak some more, grease it some more, and this will be an ongoing project.